Wow. If you can still hear me, I'm apologizing for this, man. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know why that's happening like that. I hope you're seeing this now. Hmm. I'm waiting myself to see this. Okay, here I am. Huh. What in the world happened to that stream? Well, hopefully I get some people to come back and watch that. I don't know why that happened at all. Hey Zach, sorry buddy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't have a clue why that died. How long were you guys able to see what was going on? Because I was completely unaware until I looked up and I saw Mr. T-Bone mention that the stream had frozen. Because I wasn't looking at it close enough. Yeah, it said it had disconnected. And why it did, I don't know. Well, meanwhile, I had figured out how to fill this cotton picking bucket up with, you needed the bucket to get the TMR out of the pallets, and I had forgotten that. And so now that I remember it, oh, what's that about? I'll come back and get it, I guess. This bucket doesn't hold very much, I guess. Huh. All right, Ray, Ryan, thanks for coming back, man. Joel, thank you, buddy. On packing a pit that long ago. Wow. My apologies, guys. I will. I was so into watching what I was doing, and I didn't look over to the right. I need to be better at that. Sorry about that. I would have. Wow. I'm terribly sorry about that. That's just awful, guys. Thank you for coming back, man. That was not good on my part, man. Sorry about that. This dadgum thing, I don't know why the stream died. I do not know. I've got a window down here. I'm going to open in my Streamlabs and see if it's horsing around with anything here. Let's see if I can find what is going on here currently. This way. Okay, right here. All right, now I can see the stream. All right, I can see the stream now in the Streamlabs here. So if it freezes up again, organizing the bunker. Son of a gun, that's terrible, man. Well, then you didn't get to see all the absent-mindedness that I had doing this little exercise here. So you didn't even see me get the cows, did you? Man. Oh, that's terrible. That's just terrible. But that was the whole point of the thing, man. All right, well, I got some cows. I'm sorry you missed it. Huh. I don't know what reason. That rarely happens in my streams. I've got a gigantic internet, so why that happened, I don't know. I'll pick this back up off the ground here. There we go. Oop. There, that should get it up. Yeah, I had remembered how to fill this baby up, and you have to fill up the shovel. Oh, but it's not stopping. You know, it's odd. It would normally stop, you know, when the bucket's full. That's not even working today. God, it's crazy here today, guys. It's crazy. Well, here we go. We'll ride it out and see what happens. Hopefully the rest of the day goes a little smoother for your old buddy Sixwheelin here on the farm. Man, what a deal. What a deal. Huh. Oop, back up. Whoa, horse, whoa. Yeah, I bought a few cows there. I believe it was like half a dozen or something that I ended up with. Yeah, because I couldn't afford. Oh, that's the other thing. All you have to do is tap the pallet. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. Now, you just tap that pallet. I don't have to hit that left button or anything, or any of the other buttons on the side panel. All you have to do is bump that pallet with a bucket, and it starts filling it up. I don't know if you didn't know that. I thought I'd share that info because that's something new to me here recent. And, you know, maybe it's been going on and I just didn't know. So anyhow, I got 6 cows. We got that shaft over there covered up, and it's fermenting. And then I came over here and put in our cows. Half a dozen Holsteins. Oh, I need to get them get their water going here. Just half a dozen to start with, and oh hey, there's my new cow sign. How you like that? New cow barn sign I made. Yeah. Okay. Well, again, I'm sorry about that stream dying. I hope this one keeps going. And I will pay closer attention. Yeah, when you were gone, man. I hate that. That was the whole thing of the whole stream, man. It was move-in day for the cows. But technology let me down, man. Technology let me down. Whoop. What is up with this? Boy, this bucket is not working well with my setup here. I'm having a time of it today. No, it's not my first day doing this. It looks like it though, doesn't it? It's sure looking that way. Wow. Alright, we'll just come over here. Just bump this thing and get this thing filled up. I'll come back and get that picked up. Nah. What a mess. Now I'm going to have to combine. I'll just have to label them part 1 and part 2, I guess, on today's streams. I hate it that way. The only other thing I can do is I can download them later and merge this together, which I may well do. And then put her back up. Probably what I'll do. I'll download it, put them together. So there's only one to watch. Hey, get off of there. Get off of there with that tractor. Oh, wrong pedal. Yeah. Okay. Some days it gets, some days it goes like that, you know. I will definitely get it straightened out, that's for sure. That is for certain. Got a little bit laying right there. I don't know if I can get it. I've been trying to get it to no avail. See it there, but it's not letting me have it. There, I got her. Ah, finally. Finally. Thank you, Nathaniel Lee. I'm glad you do. Hey, Leroy Jenkins Crazy, how you doing, man? What is going on? Long time no see, buddy. Good to see you. Charles Stuff, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the second half of our stream. The first half got disconnected for some reason. And I apologize for that. We'll have two parts, I guess, until I can get them edited and put them all into one. And I'll try to do that. Pretty sure I know how. Okay. Well, it's been a time. If you missed it, I couldn't find any of this equipment. I had to get a tractor. I had to lease another tractor. I had to lease, or I had to buy the front loader portion of this tractor. I don't know where it disappeared to, but it wasn't here. Wasn't here. I still think I had a loader for the front of that tractor and left it laying somewhere, and I just don't know where. Yeah. All right. So be it. So, anyhow. Oh, did I ever get the, I don't think I turned the water on. I showed the sign, I didn't get the water. Boy, Grandpa's going to have to go. They're going to be, put me in a home. Turn this on. Right? Oh, come around this side. Maybe it won't let me do it there. Maybe I already did it. Do they have water or not? Do y'all have water, guys? Ladies, they're going to kill me here. These cows are going to hate me. The cows are going to hate me. Where's the water trough? I put the thing there. Where the hell's the trough? Huh. I don't see a water trough, do you? Whoa. Where's the water trough, guys? Oh, there it is. Damn, back here. Okay. Wow. Old MacDonald had a farm. He didn't know what the hell was on it, but he had one. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, well, like I said, some days the old boy here just ain't got all cylinders running. Oh, man. Let's pull this in here for the time being. Yeah. Whew. Goodness sakes alive, guys. See if I can trap myself in the building. Oh man, oh man. John Deere tractor for the win. You know what it does, Zach, but you know what? My brain is not working so great. Oh man. Yeah, I couldn't, again, like I said, I started this is episode 4. And I started this map a long time ago. And we just got sidetracked and haven't been back here, man. And when that happened, it's like, you forget what the hell you're doing. You forget what you were doing, man. So, sorry about that. See, I had episode 4, move-in day for the cows. That's how we started. There's the new welcome signing, if you haven't seen that yet. I got some good signs to show you. I know where they are. Oh, crap. So anyway, I wonder what the hell, I still think I've got this little John Deere mower, right? But it's actually a little tractor. And I still think that somewhere I have a front loader for this. See, I got the thing there. And I could have sworn that somewhere was a dadgum attachment for that. And I think the old boy here, Sixwheelin, has put it somewhere and forgot where the hell I put it down. That's the only thing I figured, because I still think those attachments all went on that tractor. But for the life of me, I don't see it anywhere laying around here, so I must be just losing my mind. It happens. They say it happens when you're 163 years old. It's going to happen occasionally. Huh. All right, well, I'll quit looking for it. And, oh, what a mess. What a day, what a mess. So anyhow, let me hop on something here, man. Yeah, here I am. I don't look 163 right there, but trust me, I am, guys. Thanks again, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's senior moment, right, William? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Anyhow, it's been that kind of day. Thank you, Ryan, buddy. Thanks so very much. You guys, I appreciate all y'all. Well, that was what I had here for today. I don't have anything else ready for this farm. We did what we had to do. It's in 2 parts. I'll put those together if I can. And if not, I'll just name them part 1, part 2. As we had some technical glitch for some reason. And so anyhow, I want to thank you all for coming. I got to get my antibiotic in me now. My wife's returned home with it, and I'm going to... Okay, I guess she hadn't gone there yet.
No,
Okay.
it's not done yet. It ain't been done.
It is done. They called while you were out.
Oh, let me go now.
That's all right.
I'll go now.
Say hello to everybody, honey.
Hello.
Okay, there's my wife. So she didn't pick it up yet. Hey, Zachary, thank you. Now, what happened to your... wait a minute. I have a Zachary and a Zach. Oh. Hey, are there 2 of you, Zach? Oh, boy, am I confused. I'm already seeing double, and now I see 2 Zacharys. Oh, no, that's all right. That's all right, buddy. Oh, boy. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazier than I already am. All right, cool.
Okay, let me go.
Very good. All right, so fellas, I want to thank you all for coming in today. And, well, now there's a whole bunch of people here, though. Maybe I should do something. Heck, it says I got 11 viewers. I don't want to leave if we got 11 viewers. Ah, what the hell. You know what? Let's find something to do. We can find something else to do. It's a little early. Let's go. You guys had to come into 2 streams. The whole Sixwheelin class. Something I can do here. Let's find some work. I know I got work. All right, let's look at the fields, look at the map, see what we got. Yeah, let's look and see what we got. We got soil composition field 18, 21. Yeah, I think I need to do some planting. Probably need to do some planting, looks like. Oh, 18's growing already. What is it? Corn. All right. I got 18 growing. We're here. 32 is also corn. We just did. Okay, we need to plow. Let's plow back up what we just tore up. We'll do a little plowing before you go. You know, by golly, y'all earned it. Can I pull a plow with this? I don't know about that. Let's go get the other tractor. Let me get some more horsepower over here. I think this one over here is what I'm going to use. We'll go plow that baby up, and there we go. There you go. Now there's a tractor, by golly. Look at that puppy there now. That's some big old tractor going on. Yes, sirree. Okay. Oh, that's a seeder. That ain't a plow. I need to plow. Oh, I saw it over in the shed over there. Never mind. Well, I could have plowed with it. Ah, never mind. I'm just totally off today. Totally off my game. You know what? We're not going to use that. We're going to use this other one that I just got. There. Yeah, we can, plow will go on here. Yeah, all right, here we go. Yeah, this is. And so is that other one. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Man, oh man, get it together. Sixwheelin. All right, good morning. Wake up. Brian, I think I need another cup of coffee, man. Oh, boy. This reminds me of like when I was younger and watching my dad get a little senile. In his old age, man, I'm having the same problem, man. All right, now do I have to do, let me double check something here. This field, not mine. That belongs to Justine. This field, I don't. Okay, we're gonna plow this field here. Woo! Boy, oh boy. This ought to be a safe activity. All right, shouldn't be no harm here. Very hard to screw anything up doing this. Yeah, hard to screw anything up doing this. The only thing that could go wrong here would be to hit the allow field creation thing, but I'm certain we have not done that. I'm totally certain we have not done that. Oh. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do some plowing. Oh, come on, man. You know, maybe your old buddy Sixwheelin just needs to go back to bed, man. Wow, I have called it wrong all day. Well, this one will go down in history as day Sixwheelin completely lost his mind. Good grief. Good grief. Good grief. All right, we do need this one. This is what happens when you don't play, or when you play too many maps, is really what's going on here. It's, when you got 8 maps, and you're trying to keep up with all that, then there's going to be one you come back to, and you don't remember a dang thing about what you were doing. So, that's what happens sometimes. The dangers of playing that many maps and trying to stream all of them. But that's all right. We're on track again now here. Let's lower this baby and go. Oh, geez, Louise. We're gonna plow now, by God. There you go. We got horsepower here. That's for sure. we got some horsepower. And speaking of horses, hello horses. There's some horsepower. And that's probably what I should be doing. I should just be walking behind a plow with a good old plow horse. Probably wouldn't hurt anything if I did that, you know? Things would probably go a lot better. That would be my guess. As we tear through the rocks. Yeah, you can go faster with it on backwards, that's true, but it just kind of messes me up because I'm like, well, I don't look right. It just don't look right, man. This is a messed up field, man. This field all up in the air here. I think I extended it a little bit, and I think that's why it's all messed up a little bit. I kind of tried to widen it, and when I did that, it got on a property line and kind of got gooped up. Don't run into the horses. No, I won't, horsies, don't worry. Horses are good. Horses are money. If I run into them, it sure ain't funny. You didn't know I was a rapper. By golly, there you go. Yeah, I'm a rapper part-time. Yeah. That's right, I bust out the rhymes. Yeah, it would. I have no doubt that it would, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, it just looks wrong to me. So, you know, it just don't look right. All right, here we go. I got those corn stalks stuck up there, and I don't know why. I should have been able to get them. I'm hoping I can get them out of here right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck looking with those. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know how I did that. I overplowed some kind of way, and it let me. And see if I can get them out of here. Sometimes if you hit them at just the right angle, it'll do repeat the move that it made in the first place to allow you to have this sitting here like that. When I was making fields, oh, I got one of them. I got one of them, by golly. Yeah, I'm going to be stuck with the other two. Yeah, I learned that a long time ago about the old plow, because you know what I used to do is I used to put this plow in the front like that, and I'd put it back. I'd turn it, you know, claws forward, and I would put it on the front, and I would run a cultivator in the back. So you had your 6-meter plow here, and I would run like a 4-meter cultivator behind it, because if you tried to run a 6 and a 6, it didn't work. You would always end up missing some. So I would just do it that way, and then it worked out pretty good. Worked out pretty good like that. Yep, plow in the front, cultivator in the back. And they've made some mods since then. You know, the disc plows that supposedly you can hook 2 of them together like that, and they both run from the backside. I've never had any success with that. The cultivator never would completely cultivate where I had plowed on one pass. Like it was just, you know, was the concept was for it to do that, and it just didn't work that way, so I got rid of it. I don't use it no more. But you're absolutely right. It does work to turn that baby around, and your tractor will run smoother, faster. If you would desire to do that, yes, it does, indeed. Yeah, me too, Zach. I mean, look, like I said, I've done some crazy hookups. You know, I've hooked some things together like you wouldn't believe. Um, a lot of times on my old multiplayer maps, I would do some goofy stuff, just experiment and see what would go. You know, had a lot of fun doing that. Hey, what happens if you do this, this, and this? You know, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Boom, there we go. Good thing I got crop destruction turned off, because I would be tearing this guy's field up. I don't think that's mine. Or yeah, maybe it is my field. Oh crap, is that my field? No, that's Elizabeth Frazier's soybeans, and Elizabeth Frazier is not going to appreciate it very much. What is that? Is that a corn stalk? Look at there. How about that? Crazy stuff around here in New Woodshire, that's for sure. That is for sure. I love this map. I played this over on the. I played it on PC before, but I also played it on the PS4. I ran a series up on YouTube of that months and months ago. Hey, old timer Dave, how you doing, man? Dave. Now, see, it's a good thing Dave wasn't around earlier, because he'd have been throwing his shoe at his screen, man. Oh, there it is, guys. Told you we'd find it. Here's that damn thing I was looking for. Look at there. I'll be darned. Yep, I didn't think to look down here. This goes on that lawnmower tractor. That shovel would have attached right to it. Well. Yeah, Dave, it's not been a good six-wheeling day. I've been having many senior moments. I've been having trouble locating things. I've had the wrong equipment trying to do something. My stream died well into it, and didn't realize it had died. And then I finally did realize it. I was lucky enough that these fine, wonderful friends of mine came back into the chat when I re-fired it up, and I'm very grateful for that. I wasn't going to do this on the stream, but since everybody came back, I thought, well, I got to just jump out after showing them what they had missed. So anyhow, I'm plowing. Yes. Oh, Dave, you should have seen it. Well, do yourself a favor later and go back and watch the first part of this, because you'll see this. You'll see this on my channel as part 1 and part 2 today now. So this is part 2. But go back and look around on there, and oh man! But this would have been a day that my buddy Old Timer Dave, who likes to help, see, and he would be sitting there trying to get my attention in the chat, and that was part of the problem, Dave, is that people were trying to. I didn't see the chat. Mr. T-Bone had been in there, and he put the stream had frozen. I didn't see it, and I was going about my business. And folks, I'm telling you, my buddy Dave, he would have been jumping up and down and throwing a shoe at the screen, man, screaming my name. It was that kind of a thing, Dave. Oh man. So probably just as well for you not to have to get get worked up this morning. Oh man, was it a wreck? It was a train wreck, man. For a little while. I'm starting to get some kind of sense of normalcy going now. What happened, again, I'll just say it one more time, is that I had done this up to episode 3, kind of bailed on it and went and was doing other maps and just came back to it today. I was like, hey, let's go back here and do some more on here. And, you know, I'd just forgotten so much. Oh, do I? Oh, man. Yeah, see, I didn't even have the Discord open, you know. I don't like to have it open because I've got my notification thing set to where the guy talks in my ear and reads what everybody's typing from all of the channels that I sub to. That way I don't miss anything. Unless I've got it turned off like this morning. I would have heard it right in there though, wouldn't I? But so y'all would have too. That's the thing. It broadcasts out over the stream. And I didn't want to run all that traffic out onto it. So anyhow, very happy y'all are here, man. Dave, great to see you, buddy. How you getting along? Anything new going on, Dave? Oh, look at what I did there. Man, one little dab I missed. Pulled that thing up just a hair soon. Surely did. See if I can get it. There we go. Yeah, and it's bad enough. I'm not feeling that great. I've got that ain't helping. I've got a lung infection going on. And I'm waiting on, my wife just took back off. Everybody got to hear my wife. I was sitting there going, yeah, my wife picked up my medicine. She's sitting there, and, no, I didn't. It's not ready. I said, oh yeah, it's ready. So she didn't know. So anyhow, y'all get to meet my wife. That poor woman. You guys think sometimes you get frustrated watching old Sixwheelin here. You ought to have to live with him, man. My poor wife deserves a medal, man. I'm telling you. And I'll tell you what, if I could give her, I wish I could give her the world, I'll tell you that. She is really, really, you know, she's been the one that been there through all this junk. Those of you who've been around me for the last year and a half or so, you know, man, and I was going through some crap, and by God, she had to go right through it with me, and she did. Not many women would have hung around for that, and I'll tell you that. God bless her, man. She is a treasure. I'm glad you're doing okay, Dave. I got that lung thing going on, and I got a little worried and paranoid in the middle of the night because I was like, oh man, let's not have. Why do I keep doing that? It must look to me like it's. I do take another medication daily, and it's to help another condition I got, and it'll tell you sometimes it'll make you drowsy, and to be careful when you're operating heavy, and I think it might say don't operate heavy machinery while you're taking it, but that's probably not helping here either, you know. Had to buy a new washing machine last week. Now you have to go buy the kitchen range. See, when it rains, it pours, man. Ah, sorry to hear that, Dave. Yeah, that sucks, man. And I've got appliances on the edge, man, and we just keep knocking on wood, buddy, that they haven't crapped out yet. It ain't a matter of if, it's just a matter of when, and we just keep, so far, been lucky. That's the one thing that hasn't gone. Well, I got a fridge making a lot of noise, but we've already got a replacement for it. It's in the garage. My brother-in-law had a refrigerator only a year old, and they had gotten another one. So he gave us this one, thank God, and it's sitting in the garage, but I wasn't able to let anybody in the house with this coronavirus because he's been back and forth and up in Bergen County, up in northern New Jersey, where it's just like being in New York City, man. That's a county you don't want to be in. And my sister-in-law is in the hospital up there, or not in the hospital. She's in a, well, I don't know, some kind of a rehab, I guess I'll call it, facility from when she had the 2 strokes this past winter. She's stuck in there, and so he has gone up there to visit a couple of times, and since then they don't even allow visitors. But right at the first when this virus came out, he was in there visiting, so I couldn't let him in the house. So long story for that, but fridge is still sitting in the garage, and eventually I'll get to where we can get somebody to bring that in. And we've been lucky; our refrigerator's holding on here. Worst case scenario, if the one in here would crap out, I would just simply take the food out there. We'd go to the garage. It's attached. I mean, we just go to the garage to get the food out of the fridge, That's all. We plug it in out there until we can get somebody to move it in. You do what you got to do. Improvise, man. You just improvise sometimes, I guess. I'm sorry to hear you had to buy that crap, man. Yep. Okay. We got our car. Our car is in the shop getting fixed. The body shop. Insurance is paying for it, thank God, from the bad storm we had through here last week. We had a tornado hit about 3 miles from here, but the wind here was still really bad, and it picked up the neighbor's patio furniture and slammed it into our vehicle. Put a big old dent in the side, busted the side view mirror, and it was a mess. So anyhow, now we're running a loaner. They gave us a loaner car and all that, so got that going on. But hey, I don't have that coronavirus yet, so and I say yet because I've always been the attitude since I came out that I'm probably going to catch that sometime. But luckily, so far, no. Hopefully I won't. Which brings us back to the beginning of this story about I got a little nervous last night when I was having some issues, but it's looks to be just some kind of a upper infection, upper respiratory thing that's not any of the other symptoms. So we'll be good, I think.
Here you go.
Thank you. Here, I got my pill right here. Thank you, dear. Okay. I'm going to take that thing right here, guys. Take a pill with Sixwheelin. Welcome along. Okay. Oh, I feel better already. There you go. That's all good. Now we got the right medicine in us and be ready to go. Yeah, Dave, exactly. Yeah, Zach. See, and that's what we were, and we got lucky. My brother-in-law's refrigerator was actually the same color as the stuff we got. It's what do you call this color? I guess it's that tan stuff. A tan color, like you see the appliances, you know the color. Whatever the hell, a tan I'll call it, I guess. I think there's another name for it, but we'll call it tan. I'm going to move over here, it's just easier. right now. There we go. Knock this edge out. You know, I must have at one time, I think I must have flipped that field behind me here. On one of my, I'll have to go back and watch the episodes myself. I'm thinking maybe I owned that field behind me when I extended this field, which would explain why I was able to get some of this field on the property line, I guess, and that now I can't. So it must have been what I did. I must have flipped it, did this field, and now I don't own that field over there, the soybean field, and that must be why I can't get on there right now with this plow. Hey Andrea, how you doing? What is going on? A pleasure to see you. Welcome to the channel, and I hope everything is good with you and your family. I know it's your son, right? I hope your son is all well, good. And of course the rest of your family. Wonderful. Well, I appreciate you coming in, man. That's awesome. We've been having some wild adventures here at New Woodshire as I attempt to refresh my brain as to what was going on this farm. It's been a little challenging today, but we're rolling. Things are getting sorted out now. Well, I made that road behind the cow pasture today. If you guys missed the first part of the stream, this stream is in two parts right now, so as the stream had died on me. Anyhow, we're getting her. Still getting used to this wheel a little bit. I'm a little off with it sometimes, but that's just a matter of time getting used to it. Sometimes I hit the side panel button just a hair soon. That's what's going on right there. Darn it. I think I hit that button just a hair soon. Yep. Yeah, the timing's off a little bit, but I'll get the timing down. Oh, I know what you mean. Andrea, see our daughter in Texas, right? Our grandkids and all that down in Texas. She is a teacher. And so, yes, the kids attend a different school than she teaches in for that very reason. Oh, crap, man, I'm all over the place. But yeah, so, I mean, she's having to work with them on their schooling now, and no, I'm sure that's not what they want to do. They're twins, so it's a wild time, let me tell you. They've kind of actually mellowed out a little as they've gotten older. They're 10 years old now, so they're not quite as rambunctious and combative as they used to be, which is a big relief. This John Deere is the oh, this is the BAJD. Let me look, buddy. I don't know what it's called. Oh, that's the lease. We want to go to the owned ones. Here we go. This is, oh, an 8020. It's an R.D. Allen mod. And it's the John Deere 8020. There you go. He didn't put that on the tractor. But R.D. Allen is a pretty well-known modder around the farm-wheeling? Wow. The farming simulator community, and the six-wheeling, because I use quite a number of his mods in here. All right, there we have that. Good gosh, that is a trip, man. There we go. We got the field plowed. Thank God for that. I guess we'll bring this over here and try to hose it off. Oh wait, it's back here. Yeah, it's over there. Over there. I do better with these wiggle bottom tractors because I oftentimes have to go around stuff. I get in my own way more than anybody I've ever met, let me tell you. Okay, we'll hose her off. Oh, I think I got my high beam lights on. Yeah. Huh. One of these cotton picking buttons I hit. Yeah. I have to get on board. As I said, getting to know the side panel buttons and the difference of the wheel and stuff, it's fun. It's a challenge, that's for sure. Whew, boy, the old plows turning white on me. Yep, turning white. Huh. All right, got her washed off. Let me turn off the dadgum light. Oh, we did. Huh. All right, so here we go. Let me go put this stuff away. As you see it starting to pile up, right? Each time I get in here, stuff starts getting left here, left there. Next thing you know, man, it looks like my old bedrooms used to look when I was a kid. Just stuff strung everywhere, man. And we don't want that, do we? I'll put the old plow away. There we go. Very good. Swampland Willie, what's going on, my friend? How the heck are you? Oh, Andrea, I'm sure it is interesting, right? Doing that. And I'm sure, you know, in a lot of ways, pretty enjoyable for you, I would bet. You know, we kid around about that stuff, but I'm sure that you are very much enjoying the time you're having there. Oh, how do I make the signs? Well, what it is, the signs are already made. The sign is the sign. And then I change what's on it. That's all I change. Yeah, the sign's been already constructed, Zach, and I just put crap on them. I've got programs that I do that with, where I just put whatever I want on them. So I got that, and I edit them. I got my logo on the bucket there for the cows. I think there's a lot. I've learned to do that with that stuff, and it's a lot more colorful than just the old black and white letters, right? I got this new welcome sign. That looks like a nice, friendly sign to welcome you to the farm, right? And there was today's info, the info board as you come in here. And over here, if you hadn't seen it already, in case you just joined us, I'm going to have to make a spreadsheet of where stuff is on this farm so I don't lose it again next time. Here's the Baconator shed. Whoa, there you go. And I showed the horse. Did I put the horse sign? Yeah, I put the horse sign down. Don't want that, I want this. Get back down here. Here was my horse sign I made. Yeah. I've got a chicken sign. I don't have any chickens here. I got a chicken sign. I got a sign for everything, man. I'm a sign. I got a sign fetish, I guess, huh? So yeah, if you didn't see earlier, we finished getting the chaff in here, and we packed it in here, and now we're getting fermented there. We picked up a half a dozen cows. There's our wonderful pigs. Doing a great job for us there. Take a bow, pigs. The pigs are taking their bow. And like I said, I sold the other portion of this farm that you would, if you played the map, you know what I'm talking about, over on the other side of town. We've located now, we now have a front loader for a regular size tractor. I'm going to have to make some money though, because we are running out of money. We got $45,000. And 6 Holsteins. That's right. That's right. We got our cows, and that's what the whole point of the day was. That's what the whole point of the day. It took 2 parts to get her done. But there you go, episode 4 and 4.5. Episode 4, part 1, part 2. That's what we did. So anyhow, I want to thank everybody that came in today, man. Swampland Willie, so good to see you, man. Ryan Clark, so good to see you. Andrea, man, thanks so much for coming in. I enjoy you being here. That's great. Thank you so much. Hope you'll come back. Old Timer Dave, Scorpion's been here all day. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it very much. Mr. T-Bone was in earlier, and I'm sorry, the part 1 guys, if I'm missing you, I'm sorry. If you were in there, I know Mr. T-Bone was in there. If Matt was in there, hello, Matt. I'd say hello. Nathaniel Lee, thanks so much for joining, and glad to have your support. John Brock, our good old buddy John Brock, of course, Old Timer Dave, and oh, I didn't know that happened. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, heavens. Huh. We'll deal with that. And what else? Leroy Jenkins Crazy was in. I thank you for that. And my buddy William Duckworth. I hadn't seen him in a long time. He's been hiding out on Twitter, he said. And so thank you for coming. Everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a little crazy, I know. But it gets that way, and sometimes that's kind of fun. That's why you just never know. I'm kind of like the old thing from Forrest Gump there. I'm like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But it's going to be fun. You can always count on that because that's what we do here with Sixwheelin. So if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. Tell your friends, come along and have some fun. That's all we do here. Not in this for any money, any of that jazz. Just here to have some fun. And so go over to on my YouTube channel, the bottom right corner. You'll see the link from a Discord. This stream right here will continue over there. And you can join in, and you can get in on the voice chat over there. You don't have to type. All right, so I'll be over there just shortly with this stream continuing. At Woodshire, because I got to work this farm and get my head back wrapped around it so I know what's going on here. All right. So, oh, B&K, thank you so much. Thanks, Zach, for pointing that out. All right, everybody, have yourself a good time. Hope I see you over on Discord, or if not, hope to see you back here, or I'll see you in one of your streams, because I do put subscribe to everybody that comes in, and I come to your streams. I hit that notification bell. I hope you'll do the same. Have yourself a fine, fine Wednesday. Joel Buddy Sixwheelin saying so long, everybody.